In order to share the soil and water conservation techniques for slopeland farming internationally to combat the climate change and slopeland development, Soil and Water Conservation Bureau, Council of Agriculture, Executive Yuan, and National Pingtung University of Science and Technology worked together to establish the Farmland Soil and Water Conservation International Demonstration Park. The demonstration park consists of 4 sectors. They are A. Water storage sector, B. Crop production sector, C. Practical training sector, and D. Demonstration sector. Soil and water conservation techniques implemented in the demonstration park can be divided into 4 categories based on the functionality. They are engineering method, vegetation method, agronomic method, and farmland drainage. The first category is the engineering method, which utilizes gravel bag slope protection using recycled tiles and used tile retaining wall. Gravel bag slope protection makes use of gravel bags stacked against the slope to stabilize the slope and reduce soil loss. Slope protection using recycled tiles method applies used tiles on bare slope to prevent soil erosion and to provide foundation for vegetation growth. Used tile retaining wall is used to protect the foot of the slope or ditch sidewalls, thereby stabilizing the slope and adjusting the angle of the upper slope to counter the soil erosion. The second category is the vegetation method, which utilizes staking and watering. Staking and watering method uses wood stakes combined with bamboo strips and net materials to interlace into a fence to retain eroded soil. The third category is the agronomic method, which includes turf planting, straw mat mulch, hillside ditch, bench terrace, dry masonry embankment, and farm pond. Turf planting is simply to pave turfs on soil surface. Grass canopy and stems protect the soil surface from direct raindrop impact to minimize the occurrence of soil erosion. Straw mulch is laying dry straw stalks in layers to cover the bare soil to prevent soil erosion. Hillside ditch is a wide and shallow triangle ditch constructed along the contour. It is the oldest and simplest method of building foundation for managing and labor saving on slopeland farming. Bench terrace method is tailor-made for each set of circumstance and is also the most traditional soil and water conservation method in Taiwan. Dry masonry embankment utilizes stones stacked in a hexagonal pattern. Pentagon or heptagon pattern can serve the purpose too. It protects the foot of the slope, also functions as seepage drains and path to ventilate soil. Farm pond is formed by either excavating or constructing dikes to create a water storage facility in lowlands or at places where water collects. Farm pond not only provides a breathing space for aquatic life but also uses for ecological conservation, microclimate regulation, irrigation during drought, as well as an aid in spraying pesticides to control pests and diseases during the dry season. The fourth category is the farmland drainage, which consists of composite lining drainage ditch and drainage sump. Composite lining drainage ditch is an ordinary earth ditch, having the lining using different geotechnical materials which effectively retain the ditch structure and prevent erosion. Drainage sump is formed by stacking gravel bags at the places where the water collects or on the sharp end along the drainage path to avoid damage to the drainage facilities caused by strong water pressure.